Hello and welcome to Market in a Minute, February the 12th, 2026. Today, KSE-100 index lost the 50-day exponential moving average intraday, then clawed its way back, which tells us that while bulls have lost the short-term trend, they're still defending the medium term, even as momentum continues to weaken. Now let's take a look at the chart. All right, so this is where we are, a 2537.16 drop for the day, 1.39%. But more importantly, it's important to notice the narrative of the market. Do you remember these 2-3 sell days which happened on above average volume, which we said were indicative of a regime shift? Because once again, the index breached two important moving averages in these days. And what followed through, the downtrend continued and the index barely bounced off of the 50-day exponential moving average. Now remember, closing below this would have turned the medium-term trend also downwards. So while the bulls have clearly lost that short-term trend over here, now they're flirting with losing the long-term trend. Let's take a look at this. But today, volume was still below average once again today, which shows that today's move was not capitulation, but more controlled selling than panic. Other than that, RSI now 44.12, not exactly oversold, but clearly risk off versus the prior upswing. MACD confirms that story. Clear bearish configuration, negative histogram, MACD line below signal line, downside momentum remains dominant. ADX2 has just lost its peak, lost its strength. This is now at a point which suggests it can transition into a choppy corrective phase rather than a clean trend continuation. So all in all, our verdict for the day would be that short-term trend remains clearly bearish, as we can see over here, and corrective, while below the 10 and 20-day exponential moving averages. Now, bulls again need a quick retake of these levels, but on high volume, if they are to recapture this trend, which is now all but fizzling out and hangs by the balance on the 50-day exponential moving average. The market stays vulnerable to deeper retest of this EMA once again, near 179, 194, with 178, 725 today's low, the immediate swing low to watch when the market opens tomorrow. So stay tuned.